Okay, everyone, this is the thing you've been waiting for the most, the snowflake. I have two of these put together, and you can get an idea of how large this is. It's 42 inches, and it's a pretty big monster. Alright, so what I basically did is, if I flip this over, this was the side I actually had exposed to the outside, so this is the back of it, and down here is where the cord came for with the controller attached to it. So basically what I ended up doing is I wire tied this down here, and I cut the controller off around here. I just put this piece of plastic over just to protect the connection. But as I did on the ends of the get this here. As I did on the ends for the controller, the REN24SS controller, this is the Molex connector which runs out to the snowflakes. I have about like 20 feet of cable here, perhaps a little bit more, maybe 30. And I followed the same wire pattern here, which the white wire is the return, the black wire is channel 1 hot, the red wire is channel 2 hot, and the green wire is channel 3 hot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this little protection plastic off, and I'll show you what I did there. I'm trying to do this while I'm holding the camera, and it's not really that good. I'm gonna have to put this down. Alright, there you have it. There were my connections, and as I was explaining in the forum, when I was testing this out, there were 6 wires going into the controller, and as I was cutting them, I was checking it out on the controller while this was plugged in, and one by one I was cutting the wires off, and I was making a note of which one was which channel was which. And as you can see, this one here with the 1 black mark is channel 1, which is the inside here. Then channel 2 here was the blue, which is this part here on each one of the elements. And down here, this is channel 3, which is the top part of the snowflake here. So basically that was 1, this whole star, that's channel 1. Then the blue portion here in the center going all around, that's channel 2. And then channel 3 are the tips here. That's actually these LEDs also. Right now it's upside down so you can't see it. Maybe I should flip it back over. Now you can see it better. So you can see like this section here is the blue LEDs, and here are the white ones on the tip. So this is channel 3, this is channel 2, and all this here is in channel 1. And they get hooked up to a common neutral, which was a wire here that I didn't mark. I put this heat shrink tubing around it. Basically nicely insulates these connections. So basically all it is doing from here is making the cable from here longer. And then this hooks up to the controller. And that's that. If you want to see that again close up. This is the neutral, the white wire for all the channels. The black wire is channel 1 hot. The red wire is channel 2 hot. The green wire is channel 3 hot. The nice thing about using the Molex connector is because it keeps all the pins in the correct arrangement. So all one has to do is just hook this up to the controller, and it's ready to run. Can't make a mistake in the connection. And that is that. There you have it. Wiring of the snowflakes.